Hi everybody! In this lesson we are going to analyze the different parts of the jazz standard Saga of Harrison Crabfeathers to prepare for the interactive backing tracks to be able to play together on this very nice song. It's a great chord progression to improvise using different scales. There are 3 different keys that we can use in improvisation. So first of all, let's talk about the chords of this song. And the structure. There are 3 main sections that we can call A1, A2 and A3, and a part B, which is just a little transition between part A2 and part A3. The 3 A parts are similar to one another. They have the same chord progression transposed into different keys. So let's see how it works. Part A1 starts with the chord of E minor. If we play it at the beginning of the fretboard with open strings, we can play just this way. E minor, then C major 7th, we can play it here. A minor 7th, and E minor. We can think of these chords as the 6th chord of the key of G, then the 4th chord of the key of G, then the 2nd, A minor 7th, and then the 6th again. So we can say that we're going to improvise in the key of G major or in its relative E minor key. And we can use both the complete scale with the 7 notes or the pentatonic scale. So we can say G major scale or G pentatonic major or E minor natural scale or E minor pentatonic scale. We can also play the chord upper ear at the 7th fret for the E minor, then just moving the index and putting it on the 6th string. I have the C major 7th with this voicing, then going back to the 5th fret, I have the A minor 7th. I can play it this way, and then E minor again. Now part A2 is just the same chord progression lowered a whole tone. So if we move just down 2 frets and we play the same chords that I just played, we have the chords for part A2 that are D minor, B flat major 7th, root on the 6th string, 6th fret, G minor 7th, 3rd fret of the 6th string for the root, and then D minor again. And once again they have the same role inside of the key. They are the 6th chord of the key of F this time, then the 4th, then the 2nd of the key of F. So we can say F major or D minor, and again you can choose whether to use the complete scale or the pentatonic. Let's skip one moment the B part, the transition, and let's go to the 3rd A part. A3 is once again the same chord progression, and this time we are in the key of E flat major or C minor. So we go down 1 whole tone again, we lower 2 frets, the positions that we just played, and we have C minor, A flat major 7th, F minor 7th, and C minor again. Same roles, 6th chord of the key, 4th, 2nd chord, and 6th chord again. So improvisation is going to be in the key of E flat major or C minor. And once again we can play the complete scale or the pentatonic. Okay, now let's talk about the rhythm. I've recorded 2 different interactive backing tracks for this song with different rhythms. The one I suggest you to start from is the slower version, which has a rhythm called jazz waltz, which is a 3/4 played with swing 8 notes. So this is really important. The 3/4, exactly as it happens on the 4/4, can have these two different options. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are the quarter notes. The 8 notes can be taka, 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 taka. These are even 8 notes, or they can be ta 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 ta. These would be swing 8 notes. So the jazz waltz has this second kind of 8 notes, the swing 8 notes. Let's listen to the drum loop that I've used, which is this one. It sounds like this. This is the beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the 8 notes would be ta 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 ta. So when we play the chords, when we alternate the picking with downstrokes and upstrokes, we have to do it using this kind of pronunciation of the 8 notes. So we're not doing ta 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 ta, but we're doing ta 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 ta. So if I just play the E minor chord, try with me with your guitar, it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's try this on the jazz loop of the drums. Let's play the whole chord progression. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The same happens with improvisation. When we play the scale, the main speed that we want to use is that of the 8 notes, and we play them as swing 8 notes. So for example, if we take the G major scale, starting from the 2nd fret of the 6th string, let's play it up and down once. First without the drums, it would sound like this. Play with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stop here. Now let's start with the drums, it's a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stop. Now the rhythm on the other version, the faster version, is instead, besides being a faster 3/4, but the main difference is that in that case we have even 8 notes. The comping of the chords is going to be taka, 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 taka. So let's try it on E minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Instead of let's try with the scale. Taka, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Taka. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slow. Now let's try this with the drum loop that I'm using in that other version. It's a kind of AFRO kind of drum loop. It sounds like this. So it's in between 3/4 and 6/8. If we counted 3/4, it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the chords would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's try together a whole chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so kind of faster and more difficult than the other one, so I really suggest that you start from the slower version first to get familiar with also the chord progression, the structure, and the modulation between the three scales. If we play the scale, let's try with the G major scale on this drum loop, it will be actually kind of fast. The 8 notes are going to sound at this speed, but let's try it once. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slow. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, very good. I hope everything was clear. Now you're ready to go to the interactive backing tracks and improvise on this great song. So I hope you had fun. You're going to have fun on the improvisation. I'll see you there, and thanks for watching.